MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Yankees. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that #2 spot. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, any thoughts?
This guy's a pro, Matt. Been around a long time, really knows how to get himself ready for games and then be able to execute. So if he's able to execute his game plan, I think he'll have a real nice outing. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so special. And being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off for the Blue
He
Jays,
will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Fouled back. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers, to get them early before they settle in, and he sure enough did. A leadoff hit to start this game.
In now, Kevin Pillar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Previous history with Sabathia, 4 hits in 19 tries. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, the second hitter hit the ball almost as hard as the first guy, so that's back-to-back hard contact for base hits. It looks like they came to swing it in this one.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Kendrick Morales. Previous history with Sabathia. Comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. The 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Here's Steve Pearce now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Jays are out in front, 1-0. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers. And on top of that, he can catch and throw.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, 7 hits in 37 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded softly to the right. Backhanded. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, designated hitter, Matt
Holliday standing in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Russell Martin now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Russell Martin.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now the 1-0 from CC. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gardner will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's
fielder,
Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 9.
Striding into the box,
hitter,
Melvin Upton Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He'll
for the
get us
Yankees.
going here in the bottom half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Grossman is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Devin Travis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch from CC. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do?
Donaldson.
He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Nice job there by CC Sabathia, and his club's keeping it close. It's 1-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pierce moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's big Aaron
Right
Judd.
fielder, Aaron Judd.
Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Pitch on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay, and he's safe.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Digging in to try it again, Kendrick Morales. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, right fielder, Steve.
Stepping Pierce in and ready for another shot, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Russell Martin.
Into the box now, Russell Martin. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Robbie Grossman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch from CC. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 0. Madison Bumgarner will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Bumgarner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Well, everybody knows he's got a nice little hit streak going. That's one way to continue. Use all your weapons, and the bunt is one of his weapons.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now a late square, and this could be hard enough to get to. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Hey, he tried to surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's gone just 2 for 13. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another
Gary
chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. 2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 2-0. Ready now, Melvin Upton Jr.
Leading off for
He's
Toronto,
0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Melvin Upton Jr.
Mariano Francisco will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Mariano Francisco.
Dustin Garneau is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets a base hit to the outfield. And the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 once more to third. Throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays
Morales.
consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Kendrick Morales batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 0. Brett Anderson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Brett Anderson.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Greg Bird is sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman,
Digging in, Starlin Castro. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro. And that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Alexi Ramirez will come on as a pinch hitter.
number 36, Alexi Ramirez.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. Alexi Ramirez will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 36, Alexi
Here's Steve
Ramirez.
Pearce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, right fielder, Steve Pearce.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, we always expect him, if he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the board. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Russell Martin now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's Robbie Grossman as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Melvin Upton Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between 1st and 2nd.
The 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch because you don't take that unless you are.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Blue Jays held in check, and it's still 3-1. Francisco Liriano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 45, Francisco Liriano.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Torreyes. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Boy, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Way outside. 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. Runner goes for second. Weak roller right side. And he'll get in there safely. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Aaron Hicks will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Standing in now, Matt Holliday. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liriano gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Garneau.
And here now is Dustin Garneau, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
In now, Greg Bird. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Chris Carter will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's now 5-3.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting,
here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Alexi
As he puts it on the ground to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 6-3. Back here on the show, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Aaron Hicks will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Chris Carter will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Stephen Daniel is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Gregorio Petit will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Soft liner towards short, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. First and second now, 1 man out. And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Desmond Jennings will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Desmond Jennings.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Oh and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Stephen Daniel will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 16, Stephen Daniel.
Leonel Campos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Campos.
Justin Smoke is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Dalton Pompey will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Donaldson down at third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Lifted into center field. There to make the play is Pompey, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pompey has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Russell Martin is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. It's the Yankees 6, the Blue Jays 3. Lucas Harrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 64, Lucas Harrell.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pierce racing back. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. His prior history versus this arm, he's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Ken Sanchez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12, Ken Sanchez.
And here now is Dustin Garneau, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's Chris Carter now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Johnny Barbado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Johnny Barbado.
Ready for another chance? Melvin Upton Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Carter is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, second baseman, Stephen Daniel.
Digging in the switch hitter, Stephen Daniel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Dalton Pompey.
Now at the plate, Dalton Pompey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-3 the final score today. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.